Hi, hello dear students. Welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are discussing about trigonometry JEE Mains 2021. Let us have a discussion. The first question: the number of roots of the equation 81 power sin square x plus 81 cos square x 81 power cos square x equal to 30 in the interval closed interval of 0 comma pi is equal to. So how many roots are there for this given equation in the closed interval of 0 comma pi? So these are the options available. So first the given equation. What is the given equation? 81 power sin square x plus 81 power cos square x is equal to 30. We know that sin square x cos square x relation, sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1, and cos square x I am writing in terms of sin. So 81 power sin square x plus 81 power cos square x can be written as 1 minus sin square x is equal to 30. So 81 power sin square x plus 81 a power m minus n is a power m divided by a power n. So 81 power 1 is 81 by 81 power sin square x is equal to 30. Take LCM here. 81 power sin square x. So 81 power sin square x into 81 power. So 81 power sin square x whole square plus 81 is equal to 30. So cross multiply and we can take this side. 81 power sin square x whole square 30 into 81 power sin square x. Otherwise we write like this way, better. 81 equal to 30 into 81 power sin square x. So now put 81 power sin square x is equal to some p. So the above equation will becomes p square plus 81 is equal to 80p. Sorry, 30p. So that value we can take this side. P square minus 30p plus 81 is equal to 0. 1 minute dear students, are you able to see here? Once I will check. Till here, okay. See here, factorization we need to do that. P square minus 27p minus 3p plus 81 is equal to 0. Why? Because 30 can be expressed as the sum of minus 27 and minus 3. And the product of minus 27 and minus 3 is equal to 81. So from these two p take common, from these two minus 3 take common. And it will becomes, otherwise here factors I am writing. P into P minus 27 minus 3 into P minus 27 equal to 0. So P minus 27 into P minus 3 equal to 0. So P is equal to 27 and P is equal to 3. Don't think the two answers, two roots. But what is P we assumed here? 81 power sin square x equal to P. So case 1. So P equal to 27. 27 can be expressed as P value is what? P is equal to 81 power sin square x. 81 power sin square x is equal to 27 can be expressed as 3 power 3. So even 81 also in terms of 3 we can write 3 power 4 whole power sin square x is equal to 3 power 3. That implies that 3 power a power m whole power n, a power mn. So 3 power 4 sine square x is equal to 3 power 3. After that, base or equal power should be equated. 4 sine square x is equal to 3. That implies that sine square x is equal to 3 by 4. That can be expressed as root 3 by 2 whole square. So that also sine square x is equal to root 3 by 2 in terms of sine. Root 3 by 2 in terms of sine. For what angle becomes? Sine 60 root 3 by 2. So sine 60 means pi by 3 whole square. It is in the form of sine square theta equal to sine square alpha. So theta equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. So we have formula in trigonometry. Sine square theta is equal to sine square alpha. That implies that theta equal to n pi plus or minus alpha where n belongs to z. By using this formula, theta is equal to what here? X is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. Alpha value is pi by 3. But here the case is in between 0 and pi. Close interval of 0 comma pi. So when n is equal to 0, x is equal to plus or minus pi by 3. But here close interval of 0 comma pi means positive interval only, no? So we can consider here only pi by 3. N is equal to 1. N is equal to 1 if you substitute x value pi plus pi by 3 plus or minus pi by 3. But plus we cannot consider. Why? Because maximum value is pi here. So pi minus only we can consider, which is equal to pi minus pi by 3, which is equal to 2 pi by 3. Therefore x is equal to 2 pi by 3. X is equal to pi by 3. Here one solution, here one solution. Two solutions are there. But another case is there, no? Case 2 p is equal to 3. That also I am going to explain to your students. Here case 2. I hope you are able to understand. P is equal to 3. So P means what? 81 power sine square x is equal to 3. 81 can be written as 3 power 4 like previous one. So 3 power 4 whole power sine square x is equal to 3. 3 power 4 sine square x is equal to 3 power 1. 3 means 3 power 1. Base or equal power should be equated. 4 sine square x is equal to 1. Sine square x is equal to 1 by 4. That can be expressed as 1 by 2 whole square. So sine square x is equal to 1 by 2 in terms of sine 30 degrees. Sine 30. 30 means pi by 6. So sine square pi by 6. Again you have to apply this formula. So x is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 6 where n belongs to z. N is equal to 0 if you take n is equal to 0. X is equal to plus or minus pi by 6. We cannot consider minus y because it is a positive interval. So close interval of 0 comma pi now. So it will be considered as only x is equal to pi by 6. So here third value. Now come to the n is equal to 1. X is equal to pi. N is equal to 1 here. 1 into pi plus or minus pi by 6. Anyway we cannot consider pi plus, pi minus only. So pi minus means pi minus pi by 6. That is equal to 5 pi by 6. So how many values we are getting here? The roots. If we consider n is equal to 2, 2 pi plus 2 pi means meaningless. Why? Because they are asking closing interval of 0 comma pi. The same question may chances to ask in closing interval of 0 comma 2 pi also in the coming days. We can expect in that way. So that time based on n is equal to 1, 2, 3 it will come answers. Here also n is equal to 1, 2, 3 answers also will come. So ultimately for this question in the interval closing interval of 0 comma pi 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 total. We have 4 roots of the given equation in the interval of closed 0 comma pi. So second option is the right option. We'll move on to the next question. The next question, the sum of all values of x in closed interval of 0 comma 2 pi for which sin x plus sin 2x plus sin 3x plus sin 5x 4x is equal to 0 is equal to sum of all values of x in this closed interval 0 comma 2 pi. So general solution questions. So what is the given equation? The given equation is sin x plus sin 2x plus sin 3x plus sin 4x is equal to 0. For first two terms, you have to apply sin c minus sin c plus sin d. Sin c plus sin d, 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. This is the formula. So, for first two terms, 2 sin c plus d by 2, x plus 2x, 3x divided by 2, cos x minus 2x minus x by 2. So, minus x by 2. So, cos of minus theta is cos theta. I am writing here plus directly. Generally, cos of minus x by 2 will come. But cos of minus theta is cos theta. So, cos of x by 2 plus again apply sin c plus sin d formula. 2 sin c plus d by 2, 3x plus 4x, 7x by 2 into cos of c minus d, 3x minus 4x, that means minus x by 2. So again cos of minus theta is cos theta only now. So cos x by 2 is equal to 0. I hope everyone understand. From these two, 2 cos x by 2 I am taking common. So 2 cos x by 2, if we take out common, the rest of the terms, sin 3x by 2 plus sin 7x by 2 is equal to 0. So the product of two terms is equal to 0. So even this term also, again by applying sin c minus sin d, first you have to apply. So 2 cos x by 2 into sin c plus sin d, again 2 into sin c plus d by 2. 3x by 2 plus 7x by 2 is 10x by 2. So 10x by 2 is what? 5x by 2. So 5x by 2. Next cos 3x by 2 minus 7x by 2 minus 4x by 2. So minus 4x by 2 is minus 2x by 2. So minus x. So cos of x ultimately. So 2 into 2, 4. We can take this side. 0 by 4 is 0. So what we are getting here? Cos x into cos x by 2 into sin 5x by 2 is equal to 0. So that means cos x is equal to 0. Cos x by 2 is equal to 0. Sin 5x by 2 is equal to 0. So for all these general solution we will apply. Cos x equal to 0 means generally x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. So n is equal to 0 if you take x is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 when n belongs to z. N is equal to 0 if you take pi by 2 will come. N is equal to 0. N is equal to 1. X is equal to 2 plus 1, 3. 3 pi by 2. So 3 pi by 2 means 270. It is also belongs to 2. 2 into pi means 360 now. It will be belongs to. If we take n is equal to 2, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5 pi by 2. It is more than 2 pi. So we cannot consider only these two, the values of x. For the case of cos x is equal to 0. Now come to cos x by 2 equal to 0. So again, x is equal to x by 2, not x by here. X by 2 equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Here 2 get cancelled. x is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi. X is equal to n is equal to 0 first case. So x is equal to pi. If you take x is n is equal to 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 pi. 3 pi is more than 2 pi now. So n is equal to 1 is not possible. So here only case is x is equal to pi. Now come to the last one. Sin of 5x by 2 equal to 0. General solution for sin x equal to 0 is what? X is equal to n pi. X is equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. So what is x here? 5x. 5x by 2 equal to n pi. X is equal to 2n pi divided by 5. Now the case is x is equal to 0. N is equal to 0 if you take. 0 only will come. N is equal to 1. N is equal to 1. 2 pi by 5. N is equal to 2. 4 pi by 5. Which are there? 4 pi by 5. Next, N is equal to 3. 6 pi by 5. N is equal to 4. 8 pi by 5. N is equal to 5. 10 pi by 5. 10 pi by 5 means what? 2 pi. 2 pi is there now. So these are the values of x. These are the possibilities. You remember, dear students? So some of these values they are asking. So now sum of these values, sum of the values of x, the values of x equal to first pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 2, next plus pi. After that you can add these 5. So 2 pi by 5, next 4 pi by 5, 6 pi by 5, plus 8 pi by 5, plus 10 pi by 5. So pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 2 is 4 pi by 2, that is equal to 2 pi plus pi. Here 2, in all the terms 5 is there same now. How many terms are there? 1 by 5. So 2 pi plus 4 pi plus 6 pi plus 8 pi plus 10 pi. So 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 8 20, 20, 30, 30 pi. So 5 ones are 5 6 are. So 2 pi plus pi is 3 pi plus 6 pi, which is equal to 9 pi. Therefore, the sum of the values of x is equal to 9 pi, which is there in the fourth option. Dear students, I hope everyone understand. We will move on to the next question. The next question. The number of solutions of sin power 7x plus cos power 7x equal to 1. X belongs to closed interval of 0, 4 pi is equal to. How many solutions are there for this equation? How many solutions are there? So here we know that sin square x is always greater than sin power 7x. Cos square x is greater than. Similarly, but the given equation is 7 power x, cos power 7x plus sin power 7x is equal to 1. Given equation is sin power 7x plus cos power 7x is equal to 1. For what values of x it will be equal to 1? They are asking 0 to 4 pi interval. In this interval they are asking. But first, generally we will check that when x is equal to 0, sin 0 0 anyway, that implies that cos power 7x, here x is equal to 0, then only it will be 1 now. X is equal to 0 if you take, sin value goes to be 0. So the remaining cos power 7x is equal to 1. From this, cos x is equal to 1. Even x is equal to 0 if you take, it will be satisfying. X is equal to 0 is the root, that is the reason I am writing. In terms of sin also we want to get, for what value it will come, cos pi by 2 is 0. So when x is equal to pi by 2, cos pi by 2 value is 0, so it will becomes Sin power 7x is equal to 1. That implies sin x is equal to 1. Now we will check that for what values of cos x is 1, for what values of sin x is equal to 1. In that way we will check it. Cos x is equal to 1. Generally cos theta equal to 1 when it is theta value 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi and so on. Clearly till 4 pi is there now. So x value 0, 2 pi, even 4 pi also we can write. 0, 2 pi and 4 pi. So these are the three values. Number of solutions 3. Not completed. Cos x, sin x also we can take now. This is case 1. We will take the case 1. Case 2. Why we are taking x is equal to 0, x is equal to pi by 2 means if this value goes to be 0, this value will become 1. If this value goes to be 0, this value equal to 1. We are taking the solutions from sine and cos functions. Next, case 2. Sin x is equal to 1. Sin x when it will be equal to 1, generally pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1. Not only pi by 2 but also other values. We will check that. Sin x is equal to 1. For x value pi by 2. Next, suppose if you take 3 pi by 2, minus 1 will come. 4 pi by 2, it won't come. 4 pi by 2 means 2 pi. 2 pi value, sin 2 pi value always 0. So next 5 pi by 2. That means sin 2 pi plus pi by 2. Sin 2 pi plus pi by 2 is what? Sin 2 pi plus theta is sin theta. So sin pi by 2 is 1. It is coming. Next, if you observe that pi and 5 pi, 4 pi difference is there. Next to 4 pi difference means 9 pi will come. 9 pi is more than 4 pi plus. So 9 pi by 2 if we are getting 2 pi plus 4 pi by 2. It will be more than 9 pi will come. So 5 pi by 2. After that 9 pi by 2 if you want to write it. It will be not belongs to that interval 0 to 4 pi. Closed interval of 0, 4 pi. It is not there. So only the values of x, pi by 2 and 5 pi by 2 satisfy with this equation sin x is equal to 1. So total here 3 solutions are there. Here 2 solutions are there. Therefore 3 plus 2 we have total 5 solutions are there. Therefore the number of solutions for this equation is 5. It is there in the third option, dear students. Option number C. We'll move on to the next question. The next question. The number of solutions of equation 32 power tan square x plus 32 power secant square x equal to 81. 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to pi by 4 is. So in between 0 to pi by 4 closed interval. So what is the given equation? 32 power tan square x plus 32 power secant square x is equal to 81. So 32 power tan square x, secant square x also in terms of tan I am going to write 32 power secant square x minus tan square x equal to 1. So secant square x equal to 1 plus tan square x is equal to 81. A power m plus n, a power m into a power n. So 32 power tan square x plus 32 into 32 power tan square x is equal to 81. So 32 power tan square x take common from here. So 32 power tan square x into 1 plus 32 is equal to 81. So that implies that 32 power tan square x into 33 is equal to 81. So 33 we can take that side. 32 power tan square x is equal to 81 by 33, that is equal to 3 table, 3 27s, 3 11s is also approximately 11 2s are 22. So 5 will be there. So point 11 4s are 5. So 2.45 approximately you can take as 2, suppose, without decimals. 32 power tan square x is equal to 2. I am taking rounder. I am taking here. So 2 I am taking. By taking logarithms, otherwise 2 powers. Without taking logarithms also we can get it here. 2 power 5 now. 2 power 5, 32 power tan square x is equal to 2 power 1. So it will becomes tan square x instead of taking powers, better to do logarithm. That is easy. Why? Because if you take log on both sides, log 32 power tan square x is equal to log 2. So again, log a power m formula. So tan square x into log 32 is equal to log 2. So tan square x into log 32 can be written as log 2 power 5 is equal to log 2. So that also can be written as tan square x into 5 log 2. Log a power m formula, m log a is equal to log 2. Both sides log 2 get cancelled. Tan square x, even here also we are getting same. Instead of taking log also, we will power also will give whatever we have taken previously, like this also it will come. So tan square x is equal to 1. 1 by 5 means approximately 0.2 will come now. 1 by 5 means 0.2. So tan square x, what is the tan x curve? It will be like this now. It is 0. Anyway, we cannot take minus tan x equal to plus or minus root of 0.2. This is pi by 2. So here it is pi by 4. But in between 0 to pi by 4 they are asking the answer. 0 to pi by 4. Tan x is equal to suppose root 0.2 means 0.01. Like this it will come approximately. Like this 0.01. So one of the answers we are getting like this curve, tan x curve, which is cutting at 1 point only, no? In between 0 and pi by 4. So how many solutions are there? The curve which cuts at one and only 1 point means one solution we have. So only one solution we have. Solution, number of solutions. Number of solutions equal to 1. So which is there in the second option, dear students. This is the way. At last we will get it as 0.01 means one value of x. Only one in between 0 to pi by 4. One value of x it will come. It's approximately I am writing, not exactly. 0.01 also. Root of 0.2, some value it will come. That is approximately I have taken. So tan x is equal to some value we are getting. Only one value in between 0 to pi by 4. Only one. At one point the curve is crossing that at one point. That is the reason that only 1 point is the solution for the given equation. We will move on to the next question. The next question here. Cosecant 18 is a root of the equation among the following. For which equation this is a root? Cosecant 18. See, listen. Cosecant 18. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine only, no? So cosecant 18 is equal to 1 by sine 18 degrees. Sine 18 degrees we have the value which is equal to 1 by root 5 minus 1 divided by 4. So denominator of denominator will become numerator. 4 by root 5 minus 1. But I want a denominator by some real numbers. So rationalizing with respect to the denominator. Root 5 plus 1. So it will becomes 4 into root 5 plus 1 divided by a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. 5 minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4 only, no? So root 5 plus 1. cosecant 18. Now I will check that cosecant 18 is for which option you are going to get one of the root is root 5 plus 1. So first option I am verifying, option verification. First option I am taking x square minus 2x minus 4 equal to 0. Compared with ax square plus bx plus c. So we know that roots x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x is equal to minus b. So minus b means minus of minus 2 plus or minus root of b square. 2 square is 4 minus 4 into a value 1, c value minus 4. So 1 into minus 4 by 2a, 2 into 1. So x is equal to 2 plus or minus root 20 divided by 2, which is equal to 2 plus or minus root 20 can be written as 4 into 5 divided by 2. 4 we can take outside. So it will become 2 plus or minus 2 root 5 divided by 2. 2 take common and cancel here. Therefore, x is equal to 2 into 1 plus or minus root 5 divided by 2. 2 to get cancelled. So root 5 plus 1 or 1 minus root 5. So according to the question, root 5 plus 1 is one of the option, one of the roots. So this equation is having one of the roots. Root 5 plus 1 we have only, whenever first option only we got, we no need to verify the remaining options. So first option is the right option, dear students. So root 5 plus 1 is one of the roots of the equation. So the answer is first option here, x square minus 2x minus 4 is having one of the roots is cosecant 18. Thank you dear students for watching our channel. Please do subscribe and share and support to my channel. If you have any doubts regarding this video, you can write to my comment box. I will help you. Thank you all. I'm signing off. Maths with Panindra. Jai Hind.